I've saved this all week, and I saved it for you guys. The old Ford Ranger versus the new Ford Ranger. Casey, where's the real Ford Ranger? I know. I wish there was like a 95 model here, but there's not. Mid-size trucks are probably the hottest segment in trucks. And just give me a minute. Let me go through a little spiel with you, okay? That's an F-150 right there, all right? So we know what size an F-150 is. This is a full-size Chevrolet. It carries on the GMC Sierra. They're cousins. That's the last generation, but this is the new generation. They're all cousins. The Silverado and the Sierra, they play the same game. But what we're talking about here is big trucks. Big, huge trucks. Full-size trucks are massive. A full-size truck from the 80s, Hobbly Nation's been with us. We've compared it. A full-size F-150 from the 80s is pretty much the exact same size as that truck right there. It's a little bit bigger than this generation, and it falls just about the same size as that. If you don't believe me, do your own research. I'm not here to win you over. That's not the point. What I'm saying is mid-size trucks, that's where everything's at. Not to mention new trucks. Full-size trucks are 60, 70, 80, 90 grand. You can have all of these for less than 50. I don't know what the prices of them are. I'm sure you could have them for less than that, but that's a safe number. Underneath the hood of both of these guys, that's something that Ford has carried over from this generation to the new. 2.3 liters worth of EcoBoost Mustang 4-cylinder. See that S650 right there? That has an EcoBoost 4-cylinder underneath the hood. Casey, those engines suck. I totally disagree with you, and I'll argue with you till the kingdom come. When they first came out in 2015, when they plucked them from underneath the RS hood, there was some eco boomage. There was some problems. Ford's ironed this engine out. This is one of Ford's best engines. That's just my personal opinion, but it's a fact, Jack. Anyway, so we're dealing with about high twos, possibly even 300 horsepower. I don't know, but we're definitely in the high twos. Possibly, I'm going to say 300. I know we're 300 here, but just go with me. I'll put you in the ballpark. I'm never going to put you on base. God, it looks so good in race red. Let's see if it's got a... You want to put money on a soft opening tailgate? I'm going to say hail to the nizzle. Boom! Holy there ain't a bedliner. You see, this is what I'm talking about right here, okay? Just go with me here for just a second. People don't use trucks anymore. You know the little Ford Maverick? Where's my little Mavericka? The little Ford Maverick, the little Hyundai Santa Cruz, they're little bitty small crossover pickups. They're not really trucks. Okay, they won't do near the work that Ranger will do, but most people don't use their trucks anymore. The majority of dudes and chicks rolling around in trucks, they ain't put something in the bed of that truck other than a beer can, possibly a bag of mulch. This bed right here proves it. Ain't got no bed liner, don't need a bed liner. It ain't had shit put in there. Look, it looks almost perfect. But anyway, there's no LED lights in there. There's no storage. There's no Zuzus, no Wham Bams, but you do have a few anchors right there. All right. Some of them have sliding rear windows, but this guy didn't get it. There's a little nylon right there. We got some, oh, that's just puffed up. There's a little squishy squish, hard plastic down low. We got a little window switch, a little water bottle holder right there. Ford got some cost-saving measures right here. Another thing that's going to make me crazy. My OCD and all of that's kicking in. How can you have a map pocket on one side and not on this side? How is that even possible? Oh, Toyota and Honda. Oh, no. Toyota and Honda invented that. Cost-cutting measures. It's all about saving the money. Anyway, we've got two USBs right there, and you got a full-blown power outlet right there on the back of that seat. We got a little center console right here, so we could put a nice little can of Sprite in there, or if it's after 5 o'clock, you never know. Anyway, let's pick up this seat right here. You got this little tether right here. Let's come on up in there. Alex, that makes me very happy to hear. You got a little storage underneath there. AC, is it comfortable back there in the back? No. I'm about 6 foot, 6'1". If I stand up straight, about 270 pounds, depending on how big my titties are. But if my titties are only A cups, we're about 265. But I'm feeling kind of B cupish this morning, so we could be all the way up at 280, carrying about 15 pound worth of tit. But anyway, we're going to climb into this Ranger right here, and we're going to see how my tits fall in there. All right, here we go. My knees are in the back of the seat right there. That is where I was sitting when I moved this nice little jewel right here. So headroom, I got a little bit. 6'5" guys, you ain't gonna get back here. 6'3" is about all you gonna give. Shoulder room, it's decent, it's okay. I can ride with one more person back here. I sure as hell would not be happy riding with two. But anyway, all right, let's unfold my B cups out of here. I got a real bad feeling that y'all are going to get to watch me flip out. This is the last generation. This is the old truck. Got some nice hood struts right there. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I got a real bad feeling right here. I got a real bad feeling. Oh, Lord Jesus in heaven, he's got a bad feeling. Oh, get your fingers out. He's going to prop the girthiest, ungirthiest rod. Get your tweezers out and grab your rod. Ford, if you're not going to give me any hood struts, come on, give them to me. If you're not going to give me any fucking hood struts, okay. Can we get a girthy hood rod? I mean, I want some fucking hog. I'm talking like 8 inches around. Excuse me, let me prop my rod. Does that instill confidence in you? Okay. Anyway. All right. If you're just now tuning in, we're measuring we're talking about engines here. We're not measuring anything. 2.3 liters worth of EcoBoost Mustang engine. That's the same 2.3 right there. That is your base engine. Then you go over to the 2.7. You can get the 3 liter. Remember, that's the Exploder ST engine. It's also, see that white Exploder right there? Sitting next to that red Exploder, sitting next to that Beamer. Okay, that has a 3 liter under the hood. If you get up to the King Ranch edition and you get up to the Limited and all that, the Platties, you get the big V6 there too. But you can get it here as well. We got some power outlets going on right there. We got a bed liner in here. It's a spray on. Oh no, it's a put in. We got some tie downs right there. You got a little soft tonneau cover. It's not the hard tonneau cover right there. Power outlets, no storage, anything like that. Is this a soft open tailgate? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, can't you feel the luxury from the last generation to this? Listen, the thing with the soft opening tailgate, let me explain it to you, okay? It's got a little strut on it. The F-150s are the same way. Silverados, I think, get them. Some people are not very strong, okay? Some people aren't very tall, and you park some of these on a downhill slide, tailgates are heavy. Some tailgates are heavy. The Fords, they got steps and stuff in there. Anyway, it just helps people. That's all I'm saying. Let's do a little squishy, squish, squish. Oh, God! Oh, we went down. This is... Okay. All right. Oh, no. There's a little squishy squish right there. Hard plastic down low. We got little white stitchings going on. Little power button, little window switch right there. Once again, son of a gun. They carried that over. They had an opportunity to put vents on the back of the console. Listen, real quick. We're in the United States of America. In the United States of America, let me tell you, the number 2 selling vehicles, not cars, trucks, SUVs, the number 2 selling vehicles. In America, we use pickup trucks for family cars. That is the number 2 selling vehicle, not truck, vehicle in the whole damn country. And then let's come right over here. And this is an older one, but see that right there? That's an F-150. That's been the number 1 selling vehicle since, I don't know, Moses, okay? We use trucks here. That's stupid. They're too big. Well, I don't care. That's what we do over here, especially down here in the South. In the South, it's a religion. Okay, we got a little storage right there, but it's not much. If you put something in there, there's no rubber mat or anything, so it's going to fall right out. You got 2 USBs right there to charge up something, tablets, whatever else. We do have some little, what is that, a power outlet right there? Is that a full-blown power outlet? I'll be dadgummed. All right, we've got that same center console right there. Let's see if they made the cab any bigger. That's where I pulled it over here. It looks bigger, doesn't it? I'm using a closer lens. The closer you get up, the bigger things. Oh, okay, sorry. Here we go. He's Caucasian. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a little bit bigger. It's not bad. It's a little bit bigger. Same size room. We do have a little bit more leg room. I'm not gonna lie, but headroom, shoulder room, it's all pretty much the same, but there is a little bit more. Remember I told y'all it's all about the interior right there? Big, huge screens. I think that's the one out of the edge. All right, we've already covered engines and everything. We're gonna play with this for just a few seconds and then we're gonna get over here and look at this big Jeep. All right. We get video games and all kinds of fun stuff going on, and they're built for tough. This truck's got 12,000 miles on it. Oh, look at that right there. Oh, you ain't got no cooled seats in here. You got heated seats and a heated steering wheel. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what to tell you. Little glove box right there. Ooh, can we have a window sticker in here? Oh, come on, baby. We need to add another one to the thing. Nope, no window sticker. You got a little storage goings on right there. There's your 10-speed automatic. 10-speed automatics over there as well. One right there. You got a little storage right there, a little wireless charging pad in there. Shut the hell up. I do have another problem. We're still using a key here. This is an awful nice truck to be using a key. Casey, you're bitching about keys? I'm not really bitching. I'm just saying. Couldn't we have a little fun? Sorry for all the cut ups and everything on this one. This was pieced together from a live old Ranger versus the new Ranger. Like I said at the beginning, I wish there was a 95 model in here, but there's not. Thank you, Ford of Murfreesboro, for letting us have playtime. Thank you all for watching the video. And as always, have a hobbly.